Doesn't reading a great seafaring adventure like Treasure Island make you want to do sailory things? The more you read, the more you want to reach for a snack of hardtack and jerky, and of course, even better, learn to tie some really great knots. So I'm going to teach you how to tie the king of knots, the bowline. A version of this knot exists in every seafaring culture in the world. Wherever you find boats, you find sailors tying bowlines. You can bet that Long John Silver and Jim Hawkins as well knew how to tie this knot and used it often. I'm going to show you how to tie a bowline that leaves a loop in the end to throw over a cleat or a post on a dock, represented by this spyglass here. And I'm also going to show you how to tie a bowline around something that you can't throw a loop over, like maybe the ring on this treasure chest here. To learn to tie the first kind of bowline, all you need is a length of rope or line. You lay it in front of you this way, and then you do an overhand loop like this, just like that. And then you take this end, called the running or working end, and poke it up through this hole. Now you'll want to leave this loop big enough to fit over the post or whatever you want to throw it over. This end then goes under the standing part of the line. That's the part not involved in the knot, the part you aren't using. So the running end goes under the standing part of the line and back down into the hole and underneath. And then you're ready to pull it tight. So to do that, just grab the running end and the side of the larger loop with your right hand and the standing part of the rope with your left hand and pull. And now you have a bowline. You can throw it over your piling, you can throw it over your post. If you're Long John Silver, you can throw it over Jim Hawkins and march him off to go treasure hunting. It won't give way. It's super strong. It's a great knot that won't slip or jam or tighten. As long as there's not tension or load on the standing end, it's super easy to untie. Just look for this little hump back of the line on the back side, and once you just push it loose a little bit, the whole thing just kind of comes apart. It's very easy to undo, even if it has had a lot of load pulling on it, making it tight. So that's how we tie the first kind of bowline knot. Now the second kind is great if there's a loop or a rail that you want to anchor the rope to. To tie this kind, you just pass the running end of your line through, like this, and now you have these two parts of the rope in your hands, the standing line and the working end. So grab the standing part with your thumb on the bottom and your fingers on top and twist so that you have this loop, see? And then this part can be pushed up to make a hump, see that? It kind of makes a bridge right here. And then you take your running end and you pass it under that bridge, and really you're just about done at that point. Just hold on to the running end with the side of the loop and pull the standing part. The knot here will push its way over, and there you have a beautiful bowline knot. Now this is not going anywhere. You could lower this chest down to the bottom of the sea and wait till the pirates are past and haul it back up, and as long as a shark hasn't bitten your line in two, it'll still be holding fast, but still be easy to undo. So that is how you tie a bowline. And the more you practice it, the easier it gets.